Hey guys, it's Swelps. Welcome to my King Kanzaizing guide, the last boss for 3-star dungeon, Rancor. Alright, so first of all, you want the tank to turn the boss around, and nobody should be behind the tank as the boss does the cone attack. But if you happen to be behind the tank, this is avoidable by using dodge rolls, as this is a wrath attack. Just move out of these fire grounds that boss places on the random players. The furthest player is going to get marked with this red beam, and they're going to be rooted on the place. Now, this mech was designed for someone else to jump in and share the meteor damage. It's going to drop a meteor. But all you need is someone else to touch this red circle, and that's going to register as you being there. So you can touch the circle and just run out again. And once the meteor drops, see these pizza slices? Whichever slice the person was in, that whole platform is going to be on fire. And later, this fire will spread adjacently, so it'll spread here and spread here. So you want to be out of these pizza slices as well. So you see me touch the circle, run out, but this other person obviously didn't know that, so he takes the damage together, but you don't need to. Now he does the 3 wrath attacks. And as I'm dodging them, this is when the fire spreads. There was the original spot, now that has spread onto this one and this one. That's why I moved out of there. And that 3 wrath attack he just did, it's very important that you don't get hit by that. If you get hit, you get pushed off the platform, which will take damage and die. Now you also don't want to burn your stamina. After the 3 wrath attack, it's going to do a fury attack. So you have to save enough stamina to block that following fury attack after the wrath attacks. And the safe spots for those wrath attacks are always the same. You just have to memorize it. So we have this inner platform, the middle platform, and the outer platform. The outer one is the first safe spot. The second one is the inner area. That's why I moved inside to dodge it. I don't have to use my stamina because I'm in the safe spot. And obviously the last one is the middle area, which you will see me move to there. And it's also important that you do a perfect block. If you do a perfect block, you will get this bubble around you. You'll see the buff here. It'll last for 20 seconds. You get invulnerability for 20 seconds. If you block and it goes defense, you block the damage, but you will not get this shield. And why do we need this shield? Because then we are able to jump down and not take any damage. See those immune ticks? Those are like 10k ticks. So once you're down there, you're gonna be on the geyser, and it'll get you back up to the platform. And if you noticed, as it landed on the fire, you're able to put out the fire for the platform. So you can tell that you are able to put out the fire by having this blue shield. But anyone who's on the geyser will get this. There's also a buff here, it'll last for 10 seconds. So there's going to be at least 3 platforms that are on fire, which means you need at least 3 people to go down. The less fire on the platform, the easier the fight. And during this phase, the boss will destroy at least 1 platform. But the mech wasn't shown in my angle, so I'll explain it later. That's a really good video placement right there. He knew exactly what he was doing. You want to control these platforms. This is also very good practice for trials in the future. So basically, if you put a meteor there, it's going to be on fire, and this will be on fire. And because there's no platform here, there won't be any fire. He's going to do another meteor. It's also best to do it next to the fire, but it's okay. See, if you come late into that circle, he's gonna take full damage. So yeah, just because no one's around the guy that is getting meteor, don't panic. That's because I've already touched it. Now I'm going to the Wrath of Text outside, inside, middle. Dodge. This is where I get the defense, so I don't get that bubble. Now this is the mech that I didn't explain before. So after the Fury attack, about 2-3 seconds, random player is going to get marked with a red orb on top of the head. The boss is under 50%, so he'll mark 2 people. Now if you have these red orbs, you want to run into the fire. And that's going to destroy the platform and get rid of that orb. So you can pretty much control which platform that you want to destroy. If you don't run into the fire, eventually the time will run out and it's going to destroy a random platform. And you don't have to have a bubble to run into the fire. It doesn't hurt that much. This is why the meteor placement is important. As you can see 4 platforms on fire. Because the first meteor was here, we pretty much have 1 less fire because that platform was already destroyed. And then the second meteor was here. But if that person was here, that means there won't be a fire here. You know what I mean? If your group has really good DPS, it doesn't really matter. The boss is almost dead anyway. But trust me, this is going to get hectic. We are going to be doing this boss with tier 1 gears. You're not going to have this much DPS. You'll run out of platforms to stand on and wipe. So fire management is going to be really important. Now also you see next that this person is gonna jump down the platform, get on the geyser, come back and extinguish the fire without knowing that he has the red orb on top. What happens is then you just blow up mid-air, it doesn't take any damage, and by the time you get back up, it's going to destroy a random platform. What it means is that you wanna wait on this platform even after you blocked to see that if you have the red orb, you jump on the fire, break the platform, and then go down. If there are much fires, then you don't have to go down, but you still have enough time after you break the platform to go down, get the geyser, come back up with a bubble, and extinguish the fire. So yeah, there's plenty of time to do this mech. Just wait and see if you have the red orb and then jump down. See, this guy jumps down. This guy knows he has the orb, so he will run into the fire. Yeah. And we saw that random platform without a fire just break. Now that's a waste. That's also what happened with our first platform in the first phase. And yeah, that's pretty much all the mechs. Good luck.